Hello guys, you are welcome back to another part of our tutorial. So in today's video I'll be teaching you how to get domain and hosting for free without paying any money. So I'll be teaching you how to get domain and hosting for free. So you will go to infinityfree.com, this place. Let me search it again. So type in Infinity Free and you will click on this first one, infinityfree.com. So once you click on it, it will take you to this page. So when you get to this page, you register. So if you have an account before, you will click on login, but if you don't have an account, you click on register now. So you can sign up with your Google, you can sign up with your GitHub, and then you can sign up manually with your email address, password, and after that you confirm this captcha. But me, I have an account already, so I will not need to sign up again. So I will just log in directly to my own Infinity Free account. But as for you that doesn't have an account, so you just click on this sign up with Google or sign up with GitHub, or you enter your details manually. So I will log into my account now. So here is my Infinity Free account. So you can see now that I have two domain name already. So I have this one and I have this one as well. And on this free account, you can create maximum of 3 domain. You can create maximum of 3 domain names. So let's visit this domain and see what I'm talking about. So let me copy this link. I will open it in new tab. And let me copy the other one as well. So I will paste it in another tab. So you can see this is the website I built with the first domain name I created on it. And then here is another one. So here is another one. So, and I've told you before that you can create maximum of 3 domain name on one Infinity Free account. So now I will click on this create account to create a domain. But as for you that if you create fresh accounts, so you won't see these two there. I mean these two, you won't see them there for fresh accounts. But me, my own account is not fresh account, so I've created 2 domain already. So I will still create another one to make it 3. So the maximum domain you can create is 3. So I will click on create accounts. So now they said, are you going for the Infinity Free plan? So the Infinity Free plan is $0. The premium plan is $2.5. Another one is $4.73, and this one is $7.1. So now for this free one now, it has 5 gig disk space, unlimited bandwidth, unlimited hosted, and then this one has 5 gig disk space, 250 gig bandwidth, 1 hosted domain, 1 email account. So you can see the difference. So I will advise you to use this free plan for practice sake only. So don't use it to do client work. You can see that the disk space is very small. It has 5 gig disk space. So if you want to work for clients, you can use their starter plan or use their super premium plan. But for practice sake, so use this one. Okay, so now I will click on create now. So please confirm you are a woman. So verify you are a woman. So now they ask us to enter our subdomain. So your subdomain can be, now when we say let's use YouTube as an example now. YouTube.com. So that YouTube is the subdomain name, and then that YouTube is the address name, and then this one is the domain extension. So domain extension can be .com, .org, .ng, as I've told you in our previous video. So now we enter my subdomain name. So I will just use websites training. So I've entered my own subdomain name like this. So I will click the domain extension. Remember, you can choose .org, .com, all those one. You can choose it. We can only choose the one they provide for us because we are using free accounts. So you can choose this one, you can choose this one, you can choose this one. But me, I will choose this. I'll choose this one. So now I will click on check availability to see if it is available. So here, account username, it has been generated automatically. So this account password, so you can decide to change it, but I will just leave it like that. I will not change it. So email consent, so you approve it. So click on create account. So never. So this will take few minutes. You just wait for it to load. So it has load finished now. So see what they showed here. It can take up to 72 hours for new domains to be accessible everywhere, but this is just the default message. So it usually takes less than 5 minutes for it to be activated. So let me check it if our domain is ready now. So to check if it is ready, just copy this link. So I will just copy it. So Ctrl C and check if it is ready. So you can see now that our domain is ready. So see what it showed here. Your domain is ready. So now that our domain is ready, we can now proceed to install our WordPress on it. But if you search your own domain name like this and then it doesn't show this one, so that means your domain is not ready yet. So make sure you wait for your domain to be ready before you install WordPress. So now my own domain is ready, so I will just head over to the cPanel here and install WordPress. So don't forget the process. I click on this. So let me repeat the process so that you can understand clearly. Okay. So you just click on, if you as a new user, so you just click on this create account. You input your domain name and all that thing. So now this is the domain name I just created now. So I just click on it. So I click on this control panel. So control panel. So it is redirecting me to the control panel now. So just scroll down. So all this thing I'm doing, you can do it with your phone, though it is advisable for you to use a laptop. So it is advisable to use a laptop, but you can still do it with your phone. Okay. So click on I approve. So scroll down to where we have Softaculous app installer. So click here, this one, Softaculous app installer. So I click on it. So here's WordPress. So we'll be using this WordPress to build our website. So I'll click on install. So now we are here now. So at this place, choose installation URL. Just leave it at HTTP. So though it is, if we pay for their premium package, we're supposed to pick this HTTPS so that our website can be secured. But let's just use this HTTP. But by default, they will later add the S. We'll just leave it like this HTTP. Later they will add the S by default. So leave it like that. So this directory, so leave this one too as well. So make sure this one is in HTTP and then this one is like this. So scroll down, your website name, so you can leave it like this and then you can input anything. So I just put website training. So this place I input YouTube. Website training. So and then this place to admin username, so I will input YouTube here. So I've input my password here as well, so just leave it like that. And after filling all this one should be http, so leave your domain like this, so leave it like this. So website, site name, leave it like this. Site description, leave it like this. Enter your admin username and then admin password. So we will use this username to log into our WordPress website later, so I will show you later. Okay, so after that, just click on this, all this one, just ignore it. So click on install. So our WordPress is installing now. Don't forget that we are installing this WordPress on our hosting. So I will click on this place to log in directly. You can see that this one is http:/websitetraining.fwh.is/wp-admin. So this is the link we will be using to log into our WordPress website. So when I click here like this, it will log me into WordPress directly. So you can see now that it's logged me into WordPress directly, but let me log in manually so that you can understand, because it might not work like this from your side. So just click your so just copy your website link like this. So come to new tab, you paste it and enter /wp admin. So you can see it now, and then click on enter. So in this place now, it asks for my username. So the username I input when I'm creating my when I'm installing my WordPress, so I input it here. Don't forget that at the username section I input YouTube, and then in this place I input I click on login. What's happening? So I'll click on remember me and login. So now it has logged me into WordPress like this. So I'll click on never. So all this one now, you can now close it. So you can close it. This panel as well, you can close it. So yes, my WordPress dashboard now. So this is how to install WordPress. In our next video, I'll be showing you how to I'll give you introduction to WordPress website development. So we'll be installing WordPress theme, plugin, and other things. So in our next video, we'll be installing WordPress website templates so that you can design it. So thank you for watching.